Hey everybody, Kyle here, aka Kreasor, and in this video I'm going to be going over my own battles that I did in the Elemental Cup, where I was able to go 20-5 in that one day, as well as gain over 350 elo in that one day too. So a pretty crazy day, pretty crazy run. But before I get into the battles, I definitely do want to do a huge shout out to Taylor himself. A, I hope you are recovering well from your surgery. But B, I think it's really awesome that you are doing this, where you're allowing, smaller content creators to get on your channel and either shoutcast your own battles or your battles, and just really giving us some exposure. I know personally you've been instrumental in me growing as a battler. Over a year ago, I subbed to you where I was so bad at PvP, and you really helped me learn about team building, typings, PvP mechanics, as well as you got me into Sylph, which is mainly what my channel is focused on. I kind of go over my Sylph teams as well as my Sylph tournaments, and then I also shoutcast other battlers on their Sylph tournaments as well. So feel free to check me out, that'd be really awesome. But I guess really quickly into the team itself, right? So the team is Ducklet in the lead with Aerial Ace and Bravebird, and then I have Growlithe, Shallow Growlithe as the safe swap. No need to have two moves on Growlithe. Body Slam is just fine, so save some dust. And then Cottony as well in the back with just your Charm, and then Grass Knot and Bullet Seed. So without further ado, let's get into the battles. Okay, into the first battle here. So Ducklet into Shadow Slowpoke. This is a pretty neutral matchup. These Shadow Confusions do chunk. So I'm just going to try to throw this Aerial Ace right so I don't get hit by an extra confusion. This will almost take out the Slowpoke if they don't shield. They don't, so it lives by a sliver of health. I may not shield this because I like to get ahead on energy with Shadow Growlithe. Shadow Growlithe with energy is just so deadly. Not a lot that can handle it. Body Slams will just chunk. So this Body Slam will do a bunch of damage. They bring in the Ducklet, so Growlithe actually wins this in the one shields. Looks like they didn't shield that, so I might okay, I do shield the Bubble Beam, and then swap into Cottony to just Charm down, and they got the Chinchou back, so this is pretty much GG's. So this is actually the first day of the Little Cup, or the Elemental Cup rather. So definitely kind of learning the team, and this is before everyone was leading Chinchou. So since then I've kind of switched the team with Cottony in the lead, but this team still has done really well, even past these battles. So we have Seal versus Ducklet. This is pretty neutral as well. I'd like to throw the Aerial Ace right before they get to the Icy Wind, before they debuff me. And again, I'm okay with losing this because this is probably one of their best answers to Growlithe. So I will just go down and farm down with Growlithe to get ahead on energy. So yeah, they'll throw the Icy Wind here. This will probably take me out. Yep. Oh no, it doesn't take me out, and I just aggressively swap into Growlithe. So let's see what they bring in here. They bring in the Chinchou. These Body Slams will still hurt. And but unfortunately Shadow Growlithe is so glassy, I have to shield a Bubble Beam. So let's see what I do here. I don't shield. It almost takes me out, and I just go down to the Sparks there. So I just bring in my Cottony, and they have the Ducklet in the back. This is looking okay because I have two shields and they have two shields, so I should just be able to Charm all the way through this entire team now. But they did go Bubble Beam there, which was smart of them, so that kind of sucks. I'm kind of forced to shield this. It is the Aerial Ace. I take the Wing Attack on my own Ducklet, and then I throw these Seed Bombs, but I'm not able to get to another Seed Bomb here. If this is Bubble Beam, I should survive. It is. And I'm able to get to the second Seed Bomb, and I'm able to take out this Chinchou. GG's on that game, Battler. Alright, third game here. Ducklet versus Vulpix. So this is pretty interesting because the Body Slams do hurt, but Ducklet is relatively bulky in this cup, so I can definitely not shield the first one. So I take the Body Slam. They swap straight into Chinchou, so I will swap into my Cottony and just kind of hard wall this. they'll probably just go straight Bubble Beam to debuff me. Yep. And so this they might be just drawing out my grass here, but that's okay. I will just tank these Bubble Beams and charm all the way down. Take one more Bubble Beam. Okay. So throw the Grass Knot, and then I might aggressively swap into my own Growlithe here. Yep, I do. So swap into Growlithe. I'll probably shield this and then just Ember down. Yep. Yeah, and then they got the Chikorita in the back here, so they knew that was GG's. Okay, game 3 here. Ducklet versus Ducklet. This is definitely an interesting mirror. Sometimes I just go straight to the Brave Bird. Sometimes I just take it out that time, which is awesome. It's definitely been an interesting mirror over the past couple days. So they swap into their Shadow Slowpoke, and I just bring Growlithe in to get some shields here. So I might just swap back into Ducklet here, now that the debuff is gone. Yep. I'll shield this. It's the Psyshock. Slowpoke has definitely become more popular in the past few days. As well as I don't lead Ducklet anymore because I was just finding so many Chinchillas in the lead. So I switched to Conley in the lead, and the team has been doing a lot better since this day. And then they got Chikorita in the back, shiny Chikorita, so I'm able to take that Slowpoke out. They bring the Chikorita, and then I have my own Conley in the back here. So Conley is also relatively bulky in this cup, so it's definitely can just charm all the way down here. You can take a Body Slam, no problem. You can take this Body Slam too. It's a Grass Knot, but yeah. There's a few Pokemon that can actually take more than one charge move in this cup, and Cottonee is one of them, and Ducklet is another. So Ducklet into Shadow Slowpoke again. So just try to time it so you don't get hit by extra confusion. They throw the Psyshock here, so I'm going to shield it up and get to the Aerialist. They shield it up. So we're going to get to this next Aerialist here. Let's see if they want to shield. They do. I'm okay with this. It's kind of a lot to bring in Growlithe and try to farm all the way down, so I'm just going to bring the Cottonee in. I can tank this. It's going to hurt. Ooh, it's the Psychic. Yikes, that definitely does hurt. And then bring the Ducklet in. I'm kind of forced to swap into my Growlithe. They don't throw their Aerialist, so I'm able to get this Body Slam. Okay, so a CMP tie actually, so they get to the Aerialist here. And then they swap into the old Vulpix. Okay, so this is definitely an uphill battle, but this Body Slam should be able to get it out. It does. Am I able to charm down? Oh, a tie. GG's. Okay, so Ducklet in the Seal. Let's see if it's Water Gun or Ice Shard. It's Water Gun, so this is even more favorable for Ducklet. But I kind of play it the same way. I'm just going to take this Icy Wind. I guess I'm just going to go straight Brave Bird this time because I think I'm just going to swap into Cottonee because I know it's Water Gun. So I just swap into Cottonee and charm it down. See if they bring their Fire out. Nope, they have an Execute. So this is like a pretty neutral matchup. The Confusions are doing a pretty good chunk, but the Charms are just chunking even more. And then that C-Bomb, even though resisted, there's a pretty good amount. This will probably be C-Bomb as well. Yep. And then they have their own Cottonee in back, so this is looking good. Water, Devil Grass. I have my Growlithe in the back here. And, oh, this is a Razor Leaf Cottonee. Interesting. And able to take that game as well. Okay, so Ducklet into Ducklets. Again, a fun mirror match here. They can go Bubble Beam, they can go straight Brave Bird. I would always recommend at least going up to the Brave Bird, right? So I'm throwing the Aerialist. They shield. I will match shields because they shielded. It's just the Aerialist as well. This is just the Aerialist, and if they're counting, they should know that. So let's see if they shield. They don't. But this allows me to shield and then farm down. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It's the Brave Bird. Okay, and then they bring in the Slowpoke. So I'm able to get to this Aerial just in time before they KO me. And I might just let this go down. Yep. I don't want to like lock myself into anything. Because they'll probably bring out... I'm out of shield, so this will do a bunch of damage. The Psy Shock. Yep. Charm it down. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to lock in my Continuity here. Okay, so they're going to throw the Body Slam here. A Sludge Bomb. Ouch. Okay, I don't think there's a way I can win this. I'm able to charm that down. Am I able to charm it down? I'm able to charm it down. Wow. Connie is pretty OP in this cup. Okay, moving along here. So I got Ducklet into Seal again. So it's Ice Shard Seal. I'll just go straight to this Aerial Ace. Yep. So throw the Aerial Ace here. They don't shield. They're building up past the Icy Wind, but let's see. Yep, they throw the Icy Wind here. I'm fine with that. I'll throw this Aerial Ace. And again, I'm okay with kind of going down here and bringing my Growlithe in. Because I find that this is usually their best answer to Growlithe. Yep. So I'm just going to farm this all the way down and shield once. Because this is likely the Aqua Tail. Yep. Okay. So farm it down. I have a bunch of energy. They bring in the Ducklet. So again, Growlithe wins this in the 1 shields, right? So they shield. I will probably match shields. Or I might actually get out of this after I throw this and bring Cottonee in. Yep. So then they have a Lotad in the back with Razor Leaf. So this is good for Cottonee. I'll throw this Seed Bomb. This is neutral versus the Lotad here. And I'm able to charm it down. I think it's worth a shield. No, because probably just a Bubble Beam. Nothing to really threaten the Cottonee here. And with that, I should just be able to shield this and then farm down the Ducklet here. Just the Bubble Beam. So double debuff, but even still, Cottonee is a beast. Alright, next game here, Ducklet versus Chinchou. Gotta get out of here. Let's save swap into Growlithe. And they bring in the Ducklet. So again, I win this in the 1 shields, but I find that the Ducklet's gonna 2 shield. So that's good, that's fine. That's kind of the whole point of a save swap, right? Is to get a shield advantage. So they go Aerial Ace here. They throw I throw the Body Slam, they do shield. And that's fine, I'm just gonna get farmed all the way down. The crappy part is they're gonna definitely Brave Bird me. So I'm gonna have to shield, or sometimes I actually don't and just kind of rely on 1 shielded Chinchou, or I mean Connie to sweep in the back. Okay, so this is gonna be tough because I didn't shield that and they have their own Connie in the back here. And I'm kind of forced to shield this Seed Bomb. And this Seed Bomb to get that charm through, which they always do, right? And then, yeah, there's just not going to be enough health on my Connie to take out this Chinchou. So, tough lead. But, yeah, there's just not enough health. GG's. Alright, next game here, Ducklet into Ducklet again. Build up to the Brave Bird, and I like to throw the Aerial Ace. Sometimes I'll just be a madman and go straight to the Brave Bird. Kind of just depends what I'm feeling that day. Or that time, rather. So they throw the Aerial Ace, I shield. I'll throw my own Aerial Ace here. They match shields, which makes sense. I'm going to win CMP on this one, so I throw the Aerial Ace. Almost take it out. I think it's worth the shield and just farm down. No, I'm not going to. I think because I got that... Oh, okay, they bring in their Execute. I will bring in my... I don't know why I didn't swap in the Growlithe there. That was definitely a mistake. But Connie here is fine too. So I'm going to come out here with a Seed Bomb. Oh, I guess that's kind of nice. But yeah, no, it definitely would have been nice to have this Cottonee for this Slowpoke here. But I'm able to get to this body slam before they, hopefully before the ducklet in the back can get me out as well. Okay, so get to this body slam here. This will take out the slowpoke. And then they might, yep, okay, there's not enough health on the ducklet here, so GG's on that game. Next game here, ducklet into ducklet again, a lot of ducklet leads. So we know how I like to play this. Okay, so they win CMP tie. Brave Bird. So now this is good because they're definitely going to shield this. And they swap in their Cottony. I go into my Growlithe here. Able to try, they usually are able to get the Seed Bomb there, but I guess they got greedy. And I'm able to Ember all the way down. So now I have Body Slams for this ducklet here. Let's see if they shield this. This will do a bunch of damage. Boom, takes it out, wow. And then they got the Chicory then back. I got my ducklet, and then also they just concede there. GG's. Alright, next game, ducklet and the Vulpix. This is interesting because the body slams do hurt, and this is quick attack ducklet, or I mean Vulpix. So it's getting to its moves a little bit faster, and I'm not resisting the embers here. So they shield. Ducklet is somewhat bulky, right? So I will not shield this. Definitely does a good chunk. They have another one here already. Body slam. Okay, so they bring the seal in with water gun, so I'm just going to bring in my Cottony. Have the icy one here. And then throw the Seed Bomb. Almost takes it out, and I'm able to... Oh, okay, they're going to throw their move here, which is fine. I can bring my Growlithe in and get ahead on energy here. I don't. I just... Because I think I'm going to try to get to the Brave Bird here. Let's see. No, just the Airlace. Okay, so bring the ducklet in, get to the Airlace here. And then I have the Growlithe here to hopefully clean up. Should be able to Ember this down. Okay, yeah, and then the Bulbasaur in the back. Look at 2 Embers already took half its health. Pretty crazy. And yeah, this will be GG's. Okay, one thing about this team that I forgot to mention is if there's a Slugma with Rock or Smackdown, you're pretty screwed. Or Rock Throw rather, but you just gotta kind of play it out the best you can. So they bring in the ducklet here, and I'm gonna throw my Brave Bird and then dip. They shield, bringing the Cottony in. This is definitely like a neutral matchup, right? In the sense that if I shield this, I can definitely charm it down. Throw the Seed Bomb here. They shield, so I'm ahead of shield, so I might let this go and then bring the Growlithe in here. Yep. Growlithe with a shield, and energy is deadly. Oh, okay, I actually bring in the ducklet. I'll let this go, and then bring in the Growlithe. Ooh, so slow poking back, but look how much this body slam does. Just still not enough though. If it was Shadow, that would have been awesome. I could have done, maybe could have won this Side Shock, but oh, able to get that Ember through and then get to this body slam, and I'm able to take this game. Wow, GG's. That was a crazy game. All right, Andy 50-60 ducklet into Leap. So this is kind of interesting. I'm resisting these infestations, but these Asian powers actually do a bunch of damage. Look at this. Ouch, over half. So I'm just building up energy here. I will throw this Airlace. This is neutral versus the Lilip. I will be forced to shield this one. Ancient power. So throw this Airlace. This may not even take it out because this Leap's actually pretty bulky as well too. And it's just neutral. Alright, I don't think this is worth the last shield. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to win switch here. Because I can get a shield back with this Brave Bird. Okay, I guess it's good that I won switch here because this Connie totally walls this Chinchou and they don't even shield that. Okay, so I bring the Chinchou in, or the Connie into the Chinchou. Chinchou, Bubble Beam, fine. Okay, so then they got their own seal on the back with water guns, so this is kind of problematic here. I gotta stay in. It's gonna get to an icy wind. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so I barely survived that. Am I able to get this body slam in time? I am. Okay, so there is hope here because I'm able to take out this seal with this body slam. Or not, but okay. Oh, and then they can see it. Okay, awesome. GG's. Alright, next game here in Ducklet into Ducklet. Alright. Build up to the Brave Bird, throw the Aerial Ace, CMP tie. They get the Brave Bird, so this is good because I'm going to throw the Aerial Ace and they're going to probably shield. They do. And then they bring in their Connie. Okay, this is better. I'm going to bring in my Growlithe. Okay, what I've learned, and I think what I've done since now, is I actually will stay in and do a few wing attacks on the Ducklet, because the few wing attacks and then coming in with Growlithe, I'm able to Ember down without shielding. But this is fine too. I throw the Body Slam versus Ducklet, they don't shield, it almost takes it out. And then I'm able to wing attack down, and then they got their grass on the back here. So this Aerial Ace will do a bunch. Yeah, so this is pretty much in the bag. I catch this, whatever it is, on Connie, Body Slam, but I should just be able to charm this down here. Yeah, these charms are just chunking. And even if this takes me out, I will be able to just wing attack down here. Yep. GG's. Alright, next game here. Ducklet versus Barbaroach. This is an interesting matchup. I'm going to be resisting these mud shots here. This is probably just like a Body Slam or a water move. Ice Beam. Yikes. Okay. So Ice Beam does about half, which good to know. Throw the Aerial Ace here. Does a lot more. They bring in their own Ducklet. I will throw this Brave Bird and then dip into my Connie. Oh wow, it doesn't shield, so we're able to take it out. They will probably bring their own Barbaroach back in, I'm assuming. Nope, they bring in their Execute, so I'll bring in my Growlithe and just Ember this all the way down. And then swap in the Connie here, and this game is over, right? GG's trainer. Alright, Danny into 4, Ducklet versus Ducklet. We know how this plays out. Throw the Aerial Ace here. They shield. So this might be the Brave Bird, definitely, so I will shield. Yep. Okay, they bring in their Shadow Slowpoke. I'll throw this Brave Bird and then dip into my Connie. Shadow Slowpoke is definitely a very, very strong Pokemon. Like, only Carvanha resists the psychic damage, so it's just really oppressive. And able to take out my Connie there, and then able to probably take out my Ducklet here as well. Not worth the shield. Got one shield left, and the Growlithe. Let's see what I'm able to do here. Okay, gotta build up. I'll have to be forced to shield this. So I will definitely build up past the Body Slam. No, I guess I'm just gonna take it out. I think it probably would have been worth it to build up some energy there. Okay, so this is looking okay. I can get to this Body Slam. Yep. And this will take out the Bulbasaur. GG's. Alright, Yeti-O 6 Yeti006. Whooper! Whoop whoop. So this is good for the ducklets. I'm gonna be resist, but Whooper is bulky in this cup as well, right? So it can definitely take a hit. This is a body slam. Does a pretty good amount of damage. And then here's another body slam. I'm gonna build up to Aerial Ace here. See if he shields this. He doesn't. He's just gonna throw. I think I might just let this go. No, I don't. I may try the wing attack down. No, the Whooper just gets to his body slams too quickly there. So, all right, we're even shields. Do I shield and farm down? No, I don't. I'll bring the Growlithe in here because this is probably their best answer, the Growlithe. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, they got their own Shadow Growlithe in the back here, but I'm ahead on energy. But they just got the Ember through, so now we're even on energy. And this is going to be tough here. Yikes, this is going to be really tough because they're able to Ember me down. And I definitely need to shield this. Let's pray they have water in the back. Okay, a Lileep. This is good. These charms are just going to chunk, and the charge moves on Lileep aren't going to do enough damage in time before I get to the Seed Bomb. And I'm able to throw this Seed Bomb and take out the Lileep. GG's. Alright, Finchurchery. Okay, Ducklet and the Chinchou, gotta get out of here. Let's swap into our Growlithe. They got the Ducklet. Throw the Body Slam here. They will be, if they're smart, they will shield. Because they can win this into 2 shields, but I'll win this into 1 shield. I will shield this and then throw this Body Slam. Yep, they shield. Alright, so this is fine. But again, this got awkward because I'm gonna have to bring in my Ducklet and then be kind of forced to shield that Brave Bird. So this is probably the Brave Bird. Yep. I will farm down, throw the own Brave Bird into Chinchou, and then bring in my Connie. Got the Connie here. Okay, so this is looking okay because they have an Execute. It's just a Seed Bomb, but the Chinchou has a pretty good amount of health still. Able to get to this Seed Bomb, but this won't take it out. Okay, barely not. Let's see if I'm able to charm it down. Okay, so they throw a move there. Bubble Beam, but oh, able to charm it down still. Wow, awesome. GG's. Got off a bad lead there. Ducklet into Seal. Water Gun Seal. So we know how I like to play this. Man, the petition to change the flying charge move animation. I still have such hard doing that animation. Ooh, a Clauncher. So then they bring in that Clauncher with Smackdown and start smacking me down against the Ducklet. So I bring in my Connie here. Throw the Seed Bomb. They bring in the Vulpix. Okay, some lag there. That's fine. I will throw the Seed Bomb here. Able to take out this Vulpix. And they got the Seal on the back. This definitely isn't over. I got my Ducklet here. They have 2 shields. So I might be forced to shield this because my Growlithe definitely doesn't want to see this. Okay, I don't know why I just swapped into Growlithe here. Throw the Aqua Tail. I guess I'm just sacking it. And if I can get to these 2 Aerial Aces. I swapped in the Growlithe to clear the debuff, right? Yeah. Okay. GG's. Alright, next game here. Slowpoke. Ducklet versus Slowpoke. Man, these Shadow Confusions are just chunking away. So throw the Aerial Ace here. They shield. shield the Psyshock. Throw the air ice again. They will either shield or this will take it out. So they shield. I'll probably be forced to bring Connie in here. Yep. This Shy Shock or Sidekick is gonna do a bunch of damage, but I don't shield. I need a shield for Growlithe. And they have the Ducklet, so I'll get to this Seed Bomb just in the nick of time. And then bring in my own Growlithe. They got a Chin Challenge back, but I got a shield, so this should be fine. Even if they go Bubble Beam, these Body Slams just do so much damage. Look at that. This will be Bubble Beam. Oh, actually, they outpace me, so this Bubble Beam will take me out. And this actually is looking like GG's. I won't be able to charm this. Yep, won't be able to charm the Duck down. So well played. GG's. Mike Fu 03, Ducklet into Slowpoke. Okay, so a little bit of lag here. Throw the Air Ice. They shield. Let's see if I shield this. I do. Psychic, that would have hurt. Okay, throw my Psychic here. Okay, able to wing attack down. They bring in the Chinchou. Okay, so I bring in my Connie, and then they bring in their Bulbasaur, and then I got the Growlithe in the back, so this is looking pretty straightforward here. Okay, let's let that go. And yeah, I can just charm this all the way down, and this will be GG's. Yep. So what did you guys think of Element Cup so far? I think it's pretty fun. The battles go by really fast, so it's like, again, I did this in like about an hour and a half, like eating breakfast on the first day of, or rather the second day, but my first day playing Element Cup. But the battles definitely aren't like as like skill intense, or like you know, you're like trying to catch some moves or whatever, and you can't really tank more than one charge move, so it's definitely interesting. So thanks, Taylor, for letting me shoutcast in my own battles here in the Element Cup. Again, I was able to go 20-5 with this team and gain over 350 elo in that one day, and hit Veteran, which is like the poor man's legend, but definitely awesome day. And if you want to like follow me on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, I'm sure Taylor will post like my information down below in the description. But on that note, I will end the video. Thanks again. Bye-bye.